Hello everybody. Today I'm going to do a small tutorial on some Eric Carle style art. It gets very messy, but I think it's very perfect for our animal book project. And this is going to be part one. I'm going to film part two tomorrow. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Let's go there. Just give me a second to come over here. Okay. So, hello. What you're going to need to do some Eric Carle style art is some paper, and you're going to need some paint, preferably a lot of paint. And how Eric Carle makes his art is like this. I think I'm going to try to make a lizard because I have a lot of green, so I'm just gonna do that here. So you just use a lot of paint and it'll be okay. I'm gonna take my brush, and it doesn't have to be perfect. What's nice about this is it can be very, 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 very messy. Important is how you choose the colors, and you want to use a lot of paint so that it's very wet. And I think I need some black here, so I will add some black to this just so it gets a little darker. I want a darker lizard here, but yeah. And I have a couple other tools too, which I will show you exactly how to use. It's okay if the colors mix a little bit here. It doesn't have to be perfect. Maybe too much black here, but that's okay. I'm just going to cover it up with more green. Okay, now I'm going to keep adding green until I have a lot of stuff, a lot of green here. Now, I think the important thing is to imagine what your animal is going to be. So I'm making a lizard, and I want to think about what does a lizard's skin look like. So this kind of, these stripes is probably good for like fur, like a dog or a tiger or animals with hair. But lizards don't have hair, so that's not going to be good for me. So I'm going to take something like, I just have this old paintbrush, and I'm just going to make a bunch of spots here like this so that I get like a texture. And you can see my paper is really super wet. That's okay. Part of the fun is that it's messy. So I'm just going to keep making my lizard skin like this here. I'm also going to try to think what other colors do lizards have. So that might be good for now. So you can see it's just this messy thing here. I know it's not a lizard yet. Okay, I'm just going to put this over here so it can dry. And I'm going to do another one. This one I'm going to do a little more green. And I think I'm going to try to put some yellow in this one. You can see I still have the black here. You know, the colors don't have to be perfect. That's the fun about this. We're going to cut the paper after, once it's dry, and we're going to cut it out in the shape of the animal which you're making. So you can be super messy with your paint, and it's totally fine. I'm going to throw some yellow in here. Yellow and green go good together. I know some of you who were doing the other project with me, mixing the colors and choosing the right colors is really important. If you mix too many colors together, you can get brown or black or something like that, and we don't necessarily, I don't want that for my lizard, so I'm not going to try to make that color. I'm only going to mix 1 or 2 colors at a time. So you can see same thing here. It's very, very, very wet. You can see my paper, it's like totally soaked. And this time, I'm going to use a toothpick, and I'm just going to make some other texture here. I'm going to be very careful not to rip my paper, but I would want some texture. And you know, I don't expect my lizard to be perfect. I'm also trying to show you different ways you can make the texture here. And there is my second paper. And I think that is going to be part 1 of my lizard. I'll show you how I do the second part tomorrow when this stuff dries. See you.